Good afternoon. Thank you for watching KTAB for You. I'm Stacy Lopez. Today we are highlighting a powerful movement that's bringing our community together to raise awareness about an issue affecting millions around the world. Joining us now is Stephanie Rocha and Jocelyn Sherman with Beyond Trafficking. Thank you ladies for being here today, and we all matched. We're all wearing blue for Beyond Trafficking and your nonprofit and your 7th walk that's coming up just tomorrow. But first, Stephanie, tell us about Beyond Trafficking and your nonprofit.
Well, thank you so much for having us, Stacy. So, yes, we run Beyond Trafficking. Beyond Trafficking is a nonprofit that helps human trafficking survivors. The aftercare is the biggest piece of what we do. However, the education and awareness is also key. We always feel like if we can stop it before it starts, that's always best. And blue is the color of human trafficking awareness. So thank you for wearing blue today.
And we are all matching. Yes. And this is your walk coming up tomorrow, the Walk for Freedom. Jocelyn, you are kind of heading this up. So tell us about the walk tomorrow and why you want people to come out.
So human trafficking does not discriminate. It doesn't matter how old you are, your gender, your race, or your political views. It's a human problem. And so tomorrow we'll get everyone together to walk in a straight line in silence for our survivors who can't speak for themselves. We wear black because that's a color of mourning. And we walk in a line to represent unity.
And you have a special singer coming tomorrow too, a musician. Talk about her as well.
Yes, it is very important to us that that we have worship music at our walk, because without God, none of this is possible. Yeah. And so we're super honored to have Cassidy Suter come and lead our worship tomorrow.
And Stephanie, just give a little insight into trafficking. I know people a lot of times are, it's misunderstood. They think it doesn't happen in Abilene, doesn't happen in our area. Oh, it happens in other countries, but you say that's not the case.
Absolutely. So a lot of times human trafficking is sensationalized, and so we've seen the movies Taken and The Sound of Freedom, and so those are the things we're looking for. We're looking for the white van in the Walmart parking lot, but the actuality of it is that usually it is a familial trafficking situation, which means the victim knows the trafficker, whether that's family or a loved one, and so that is what we deal with, and it is absolutely happening in our community.
And you have the Amada House coming up. That is something that's been on your heart for a while to help these victims and survivors as well. And so talk about that and just how important that's going to be to your mission.
Well, we're really excited about the Amada House. So there's less than 2% of beds available for human trafficking survivors. So when they're rescued, where do they go? So that is the goal of the Amada House, to be an emergency crisis home that can take in survivors and be able to help them as they acclimate back to their freedom. And
Jocelyn, what made you want to say yes to Stephanie and join this board and join this nonprofit and really lead up this Walk for Freedom?
Something that's special about Beyond Trafficking is we are the aftermath, and so I don't think people realize it is half the battle to get her or him out of that situation, but the journey is getting them back to living a happy, healthy life. And I just fell in love with being an advocate for the girls and helping them just understand that life is beautiful and it's okay that what we've been through.
Yeah. It definitely is. And so, Stephanie, you kind of gave me some stats earlier, and you said that you are seeing more survivors coming out of this human trafficking crisis in Abilene, and you're helping them.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would say prior to maybe a year or two ago, on average, we would have maybe 3 to 4 new survivors a week. That's not the case anymore. We usually have 3 to 4 new survivors I'm sorry, that was a month before. Yeah. And now we're having 3 to 4 a week. Wow. So
it's happening. It's happening in our communities. And Jocelyn, this walk is tomorrow, and explain to people where it's at and where you're going to get started at and walk to where, and so people kind of know what's going on for tomorrow.
So it's downtown Abilene at Everman Park. The walk will start at 10 o'clock, but we'll be there at 9 o'clock ready to greet people with snacks and music. We walk down to Pine Street.
The convention center, right?
Yeah. And take back. It's certainly not a long walk. It's more about just doing it itself.
Yeah, just doing it and making it known that this is happening in our community and all around the world. And
it's
really,
a family event too.
It is family event. Yes, it is. And really quickly, just what can people do if they can't come to the walk tomorrow, or they want to do more than just that? How can they help out your nonprofit?
Well, first thing is go to our website, www.beyondtrafficking.com. Learn the signs of trafficking. Learn what to do if you see trafficking. That's the first thing we ask. And the second thing is there's a lot of awareness events coming out this month. A21 is an organization that's worldwide, and they have a global summit you can watch for free this month. That would be a great thing to partner with. There's just so many things, but get plugged in. Support the people that are in this fight doing the work.
All right, we appreciate you ladies coming on today, and I cannot wait for your event tomorrow. I hope it is a great success. So if you want to come out for the Walk for Freedom, it is tomorrow, October 18th from 9 until 12 p.m. at Everman Park in downtown Abilene. We will have more details on our website, bigcountryhomepage.com.